and therefore invest will save the life stealer. The Benedict's not going to do much. There comes another destructive thunder. Is then glimpse the firestorm comes down from the underlord. The next assassin is dead. Kinetic field will catch out Slada. Invoker is there with the Slada. And then here comes the impact. One open moves onto the Slada. Fight comes from John just to make sure that no damage comes from all of it. Dominating for U3A4 talent kill streak.
And that's a great result. Slice left, so now it's problematic for this slice is too big and it's more time. And I don't think we have a solution for this range. Now, the fact that you have Radiant brings power much faster. Slice was not the best armor in the game because it doesn't have any wave clearance, skill except for his ultimate. But now with the Radiance, this guy hit hard, he farmed faster, and he actually dealt a lot of damage in a very prolonged team fight because it's a Radiant burn. So Witch Doctor, Slada, Underlord, and also the Queen of Fates suffer a lot of Radiant burn. Another one, oh, he missed it.
This time is Spike Carapace. Let's go to review this down. The Imperial Business as well, point blank shot. Yes, he should die. He comes to him out of the class. He goes, gets retribution for himself.
Liu in the hit. So,
talking about Radiance.
Here comes another kill.
That's right. No, I don't come through. It has a time on another side. The Beastmaster should go down. Mask of Madness. Yes, Beastmaster gets taken down. Others gets one in return. And there's two failed gangs or two failed fights taken by P9 Hunter. Beastmaster is going to take the Invoker.
Yeah, probably slightly.
But as you mentioned,
it's just that it wasn't enough damage to actually to kill the Fatal Void at this point of time. But he managed to buy his Necronomicon 2 before he died, so nothing lost there.
你还要排这边吗？你在排这个题，
I didn't lose anything.
慢慢移啊啊！然后又移回来 ，yes。
You mentioned about the Eagle Which Doctor is going to be really poor. It's going to be one of the poorest member, or is the poorest member in the entire game. So with so less resistance, the Radiant is going to burn him down really badly. You see the Glimpse is bringing his point back into the tier 2 tower. There is a TP scroll wasted if I'm not mistaken, but Tad is going to get one more kill onto the Underlord from downtown.
It does Sunstrike, so that's why I wanted to check how much Sunstrike kill he had with the shard. Because the shard tells you how good is an Invoker player is. So with 150 Sunstrike kill, oh definitely this guy is great. So with the Sun setup, I think after this I'm very sure whoever is playing against P9 Hunter, they're going to ban out this Invoker and this Assassin combo. It's just too damn good.
Well, if P9 Hunter wins this one, it's going to be a dead facing point, but if P9 Hunter wins this one, they're going up against Agenda, so Agenda should know what to do. Scouting phase for them. And another dead faceless void. It's just no counterplay to all the media, to the Chaos media into the Sunstrike. Doesn't even get enough time for the time bomb. So all of this is just
got caught in the Standing Storm as well. Oh, nice.
Gets one up. Nice Spike Carapace to negate damage from the side of Slada. The kinetic field will come out the rest of all of this, and the Glitz will bring Slada back to where he came from 4 seconds ago. Another amplified damage onto Logan, but he cannot take the fight. There comes the Overwood. Here comes the free BKB from Slada. Will he be able to take down the Slada? No, yet. The Sunstrike does not hit. It's missed by a amount. Into that point, John Mobile Fighter is being used. Magic Wand being expanded as well. Urn of Shadow to keep him alive. The Sunstrike will be used on the side of Queen of Pain. They will take down the Lifestealer. Finally, all of this gets one kill for themselves.
Yeah, that's a long goal going towards the Void. It's a very good catch-up goal for this Special Void. Getting every single kill now, the fact that they are back 14k goal is great news for Artemis for sure. But this Invoker, is it enough? Looks like it's enough.
Doesn't even get to channel his spell. One last close night, the pipe gets used. But it's a bit too late. It's physical damage instead of magical damage. So. But the Beastmaster has been enjoying his life in the bottom since the start of the game, when he was playing here.
It was just a really good lane matchup for his Beastmaster. You don't really have to go to the jungle to catch up or anything. Another Sunstrike, is it enough? No, we're gonna miss, and it won't be enough as well. And Necronomicon 2, is it 2? I think it's 2. No, it's 3. It's done, it's complete. So they're going for the Blink Dagger next.
we see a lot of Beastmaster go for Shadow Blade instead of Blink, but he's going for the Blink Dagger, one to be the initiator for his team. He'll be there in a few minutes, I guess. But Lifestealer, of course, we still haven't seen even a single Infest bomb. But if it happens, you're gonna be big. Like, okay, again, the fact that they have so much control with his stuns, with his static storm, etc. You force BKB, Void to play like very defensive to get an early BKB, which he's doing right now. If by BKB, where your damage is coming from? Because the only guy that deals damage in fights is his Faceless Void and also the Death Ward. That's all. If they can cancel this Death Ward and then what? Where do my damage come from? Because Void is playing defensive, building a BKB. So where does my damage come from? And this is a big problem for them.
The start if will comes through. Sean will take that kill, and stays off. But the Beastmaster comes from back with the ultimate. Faceless Void is the target. There is no Chronosphere. He's going to escape. The Kite will keep him alive. And if I damage from Logan, close snap from the Invoker. Starter's going to get started. Has to use the sprint, but the Kinetic Field will catch him in place. No glimpse from the Disruptor, but here comes the Lifestealer. Let's go straight in. Doesn't even matter. The Raiders will burn the starter now. Fortification will be forced out from the side of Artemis. They lose 2 in the process.
Yep, and that's the thing about this point in time is Lifestealer is just scary to everyone. The fact that he got a lot of damage, but Chronos still comes from on 2. Tornado is there as well, catching up there, Glimpse as well, so they are all safe. Melody don't get anyone.
Open wounds on
Sunstrike.
Sunstrike lands down. 10 is wicked sick. Another statistic for that shot of the Invoker. They're going to take down 2 barracks from the side of Artemis.
So we talk about the timing, they are hitting the timing really well. 20 minutes they're already in the base.
Logan trying to help his team, but Mr. Q is burning down. The best! Not in now, triple kill for the Beastmaster. Would be an altitude. No, they Fox Q goes over to the Invoker, but here comes all the buyback on time. After 3 buyback expanded, and now the 2-man tornado into EMP. There's a Sunstrike. Good pain. Blinks away just in time, but the Hunters gets 2 barracks for themselves. They can go for a reset immediately.
Alright, small mistake that's happening on Star Artemis is like the Faceless Void is playing a bit too scary. He goes in, he tries to use his Master of Madness, and then he cannot time walk because Master of Madness silences you. So he prevents you from time walking. So when he time walk, he actually giving Ted the opportunity to kill him with a Sunstrike over and over again. All the kills happening is because of the Master of Madness pickup, and they're gonna go for the Underlord again. Doesn't have the buyback for 7 minutes. Gotta be careful.
They want the Underlord and the Aghanim Scepter completed by Invoker, which means now lower cooldown for switching between spells. This guy is definitely a monster at this point.
Yeah, he can definitely go for more defensive items like a Shivasta or even a Lincoln Sphere for this, what's his name, Invoker. As he actually has a lot of gold, 3.8k gold in the bank for him.
So now, that's right, when it comes to, yes, it's enough to take down Queen of Pain. Sean will trade his life, but again, as a roguish support, it doesn't really matter. The Vendetta is all the assassin needs at this point of time. 7 charges on the Earth of Shadow to face the warrior card. He actually does. Where is the Beastmaster ultimate? It's already expanded. Time will go through. Off screen, double kill for the Invoker, but the Faceless Void is the target right now. Here comes the Blink Tornado. Blink Dagger from the side of Beastmaster. No ultimate just yet. Bouncing cast will sway Beastmaster. Here comes the amplified damage from the startup, but Beastmaster can just walk out right out of Artemis' space. Leveraging on to Lifestealer. They want the second set of barracks. Another high ground siege in the building. This time, dire structures are fortified, but it doesn't really matter too much. They will take down the first barracks in the melee. Second one, bound to fall, Force Spirit providing the damage as well. Another bouncing cast onto the Lifestealer, but he's not going to be affected by that as much as they will be expected. The Glimpse actually comes through, cannot feel. Then he goes to no one, amplified damage still on the Lifestealer, but the Raiders is working magic. He has the gem as well. Stolen gem from the side of the Artemis, which means
he was so desperate for the gem and they bought it and they lost it immediately.
Unfortunately, no scouting for the next at this point. Both 2 lanes open. Will be a third here comes the Big Dagger into Impale. Doesn't land onto the Queen of Pain. But he can just wait for the cooldown to come back offline.
Right, they're playing the tip each other right now, so gotta be careful. The last Rex remaining is on the top lane, but they want to go for the kills. Chrono Spirit is available, Sonic Wave is available. Gotta be careful, but Ted is definitely trying to stay outside so that if Chrono Spirit initiation comes in, he can do something about it. He can control his Faceless Void because Faceless Void doesn't have BKB yet, doesn't have anything.
Oh, this was the ultimate actually lands Also the Queen of Pain Sunshine gets dropped, but not enough damage to take down the Faceless Boy. Which Doctor would drop to the Impale come through. Queen of Pain will be the second one to fall. Here comes right here, Kronos in the Muscle Madness from the Faceless Boy, but is it enough damage to take down the Disruptor? It should be enough. Two members now of Phoenix, Hunters as well, but it might just be a third. The Slaughter at the back, takes down the Nexus Stances. Invoker would be a fourth. The Ice Mouth comes through, tries to slow down the rest of Phoenix for the EMP. Where is the Tornado? Here comes the Firestorm, definitely must push back the remaining two players off. Artemis, but Tat is still doing a lot of damage. He has the electricity. One more attack. The smoke gets used, but it's not enough. Slaughter goes down. Here comes the open wood, probably the life stealer. They wipe Artemis off the map.
And they're gonna get the last one. This is Megas for sure, and GG is called by Gideon, and that'll be one win for Pele Hunters. 26 minutes 42 seconds. That's all they needed to win this game.
Dire victory once more. Phoenix Hunters didn't even let Artemis have the opening to hit before timing. They forced so much defensive plays, forced so much resources from the time Artemis to be funneled in, just killing one member and they just snowballing from there. Really good time for the Beastmaster in the bottom lane indeed. Really good time for the Lifestealer. Immaculate Radiance timing, and of course the